So we've arrived in Lake Annecy. Tomorrow's day one. We've just been for a pizza and the forecast is 34 degrees tomorrow. So we cannot wait. Meet at the landing field in the morning for a briefing, and we've got a private bus to take us up for the whole 2 weeks. So yep, let's hope we have an epic one. There's the teeth, and launch is about there.
That's it. Yeah. They call them the child's teeth, I think.
Right.
Are you ready for tomorrow, boys?
Oh yes.
Last time I looked, I was a girl.
Yes.
Oh yeah, boys and girls.
Good morning, everyone. We're here. This is morning one of our 2-week Lake Annecy fly guiding trip. Got here last night, as you saw, quite late. For the first time, we actually used a minibus company that actually picked us up from the airport and brought us to the campsite. And it was super quick, like I'm talking half an hour. It was so much better than we normally do it when we hire a car and drive from the airport. We always seem to get stressed out getting out that airport on either the Swiss side or the French side. But it just went mega. We're here so quick. Anyway, look at this. So the main launch is, sorry into the sun, is just around the corner of the mountain there. That's the Tournai. And we get up nice and high and we can fly right the way over the lake onto this ridge here. The landing zone is literally just the other side of the trees here at the end of the campsite. It's brilliant. And then you can just walk back to your campsite, fabulous swimming pool, and back to your house, cabin, shack, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, day one, morning one, 8:30 in the morning. We are just going to walk up to the shops to stock up for the 2 weeks. So if you fancy doing one of these trips, there's a few different ones that I now do. This one is just hour building, confidence building, team building, and just having a brilliant time with all your mates, making new friends, and me making sure that each day is safe to fly, and not really setting any silly goals, just having really good safe days flying. I'll give a briefing on where the landing fields are, when to take off, which way to go. If you want, I can talk to you on the radio about thermaling and get you higher so you can stay up for longer and practice your thermaling techniques. It's all about just super safe, fun holidays, days, I should say, flying days, where you build up those hours, build up that confidence. Then we're doing one in October in Spain. That's our advanced one. So that's a cross-country one. It's already full, but when the dates go up for 2026, if you're interested, you should book very quick. That's sold out in about 3 days. Maximum 8 pilots on that one. And we do what it's what it says on the tin. We get there to each launch each day, and whether it's an out and return or a triangle flight or just an open distance flight, we go cross country. We've got our own bus drivers that follow us and pick us up and bring us back. We got our own accommodation with swimming pool, with an open bar. If you look at some of my previous videos at Siva, that's where we go for that one. We always go to Jesus and Gore. They look after us amazingly. So that's full this year, but there will be dates for 2026 going up around Christmas time. And then this year, we've got a November one, which is already full anyway, but we do have a February one, and there's only 2 booked for that yet. They only know about it because they're with us here and they've already put their names down. So if you want to go on the February one to Spain, to Algondanales, at the same complex with us, maximum 10 pilots. So at the moment there's 8 places left, and that one is a low end, low confidence, or just a simply fun holiday with us. Again, just flying with us, hour building, confidence building. Even if you're in an advanced pilot, you can come on it. But I tend to stay around with everyone, and we make sure people launch safely. And I stay on the radio and keep an eye on them, make sure they land safely, and just have a really good holiday. But as I say, if you are a good pilot and you still want to come on that, you can still come with us, and you can go off, do your cross-country flying, land where you like. You'll still have a bus driver to collect you each day. It's not a problem, but we do aim the February one as a low-end one. So if you're a low-end new pilot or an old pilot that's not flown much, or you've just got no confidence, you want to build confidence, the February one will be really great. The weather's normally really sunny and lovely. It's really cold at night and in the morning. We actually took quite thick jackets last year, but throughout the day it's t-shirt weather, but just at night and in the morning it's pretty chilly. So if you do come on that one, you'll want to bring a warm down jacket for those nights when we go out for a walk, for our meal, and in the morning. But anyway, if you're going to come with us, we can give you all the info you need when you email us. So anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go to the shops, get our food, have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go and do a briefing at the landing field, and we're going to have a great day. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Okay, we've just walked from the campsite. What was it? 5 minutes, 6 minutes? Very close walk anyway. And we are at the landing zone.
It's Alex, isn't it?
I.e. where, I think that's Alex, that's one of our pilots.
Practicing.
This is where the landing zone, this is where everybody gets the buses up. We've got a private bus for the 2 weeks. We've got our own driver, which is nice. But this is where all the tandems fly as well. So these kiosks are where all the general public buy their tickets to have a tandem ride. Thought I just saw, yeah, here we go, there's a couple landing. These are solo pilots at the moment. Early morning, what is it, 10 o'clock? 20 past 10 in the morning. So these are students, not our students. These, oh, he stole that. These are students being talked down by the instructor over there. Shani, you ready for this, Shani?
I'm ready for this.
Let's just see what Alex does. Forward launch, Alex practicing, fair play. Looks like it's going to go wrong. Oh, he's caught it. I wonder who taught him. Swivel. It shouldn't be busy this year because of what's happened with the buses. It's actually working in our favour. But make sure you look before you turn it. So this is just showing us the do's and don'ts. But luckily we've sorted our own bus. Here's the boys, here they are. Andy, Rog and Chris. Yeah, really well. So because of that, we've organised our own bus. We've got a private bus that's going to take us all up every day. But we should have 4 spare seats, which we're going to try and sell. Anyway, let's go find some shade and wait for the bus. Okay, we're all loaded up. We got our private bus. What was his name again? Albert? I've still forgot. Arthur. This is Arthur, our driver, for the 2 weeks.
Yeah, since I've been living here, I can get my legs in.
Okay. All right, we're in the bus. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what I want.
All right, so we are walking up to launch. Arthur, our driver, has dropped us at the top, but there's about a 10-minute walk to the actual takeoff mat. So because we've got our own driver, our guys are going to launch immediately, fly down, meet Sian at the bottom, and they're going to do another flight. So that'll be pretty cool, because normally we come up and just do one flight. But as I say, because we've got our own private driver for 2 weeks, we may as well make the most of him.
Oh, he's got me.
Hello. Trying to keep out of the shade. 34 degrees today. Dave's next off. It's a little bit slow getting going today, as in the thermals. So we're just taking our time a little bit. Well, 3 or 4 of us are. 4 or 5 have already flown down. But we're hoping it's going to start switching on very soon. The tandems are starting to hold their own now. That's a good sign. Just nice breeze now. Hang on, don't move. That's supposed to be on there.
What's that?
Your reserve handle.
Right.
That's good.
That's the right way, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And you won't need it, but you might as well connect your bar because it'll feel more comfortable inside your pod.
Oh, okay.
That's it, outside. Yeah. So Andy's getting rigged. Rich is about to rig, and Alex is rigging. They're going to do a flight down and grab the second bus and come straight back and have another flight, which I think is a good idea myself. Just commit to the launch.
Yeah.
If it comes up, it's looking good at 95%,
Yeah.
we're going.
Turn and run.
Arms back, lean towards Andy.
Yeah.
Do not stop running. The wind is bang on the mountain now.
Is that connected right?
Yep.
The.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, just relax. Just go for it. Hopefully you'll get it here now. Still got the height to get to landing field.
Past the building, it'll be on your right, and come round in, and then do your S-turn to the end of the field to come in. Ready, hi.
So what you're listening to is Dave Franks. He's done his first ever overseas flight down, and Sian's down in the landing field just helping him make sure he gets the right landing approach. He hasn't landed as yet, but I'll leave the radio on so you can hear him talk.
You got it. Turn in now, mate, because you've got plenty of height. Turn in.
Radio check. Got me, Rich? Got me? Go on then. Oh, right, run. Perfect. Run, 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 run. Release, release, release. Keep running. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. You jumped. You've got to run further next time. Well done, Rich. Okay, relax. And you can go left down the lake. Enjoy. Well done. Well done. First go. Boom. Perfect launch, Alex. Alex, second pilot off of the holiday. Perfect launch.
Arms up. Let it fly.
Wind on your face. A little bit, yeah. Just wait till you feel a little bit, a decent bit.
Okay, they're soaring at the far left-hand side of this ridge that I'm on, to your left.
Launching.
Release. Don't stop. Just run into the sky. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't. Oh, textbook, man. Totally textbook. Well done, Rich. You could go right. Whenever you're on launch, you just breathe, deep breath, take your time. The wind is lovely now.
Yeah.
Let's just check that one line there. Yeah, it's fine. Wind's coming slightly from south at the moment. Just give it a second. It'll go that way as soon as you pull it. Go on, commit. Power, power. Beautiful. Beautiful launch by Sian.
Safe and sound. He made it easy.
Well done, Dave.
Thank you, mate. Sorry for screwing that launch up.
No, it was fine. You went through it. It was good. Well done. Just a tiny bit more pressure next time on the brake as you're turning. Well done, bud. Trying to connect with this wall. I should climb if I connect with the wall. Oh, beautiful climb. Yes! Fuck yeah! There's a glider on launch there, look, well, on the mountain, look. There's a glider, a green glider. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Coming up to 6,000 feet. 6,000. Good one here. This is a good one. Coming up to 7,000 feet, 7,000. There's Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Let's go and have a play on the Tournai. 26 miles an hour. Wind speed is 6 miles an hour. We'll have a play over here for a bit. Here we go again. I'm at 7,000 foot behind launch on the Tournai.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can see you.
There's Mont Blanc. Well, that's what 7,000 feet looks like, guys. 7,000 feet in Lake Annecy, day one. Amazing. What a start to the trip. So far, I think 3 or 4 of the students are down the bottom. Had amazing first flights in the Alps, and 3 or 4 of the chaps are about to take off. Epic. Look at this. What a hobby. Well, that was a bloody good start to the day. Woo! What a place to fly. So if any of you guys want to come and do this with me and Sian, the next one is October cross-country week in Spain, in Algondanales. But that one's full. Then we're doing another one in November, which is also full, which is a low-ender beginner week, confidence building. And then we do have spaces for a February one, February 2026. And we can fit you in on that one, but be quick because they fill up fast. But if you want to build confidence and have loads of fun and meet new friends, and I'll test the conditions out as I have today, you better get booked. Because this place rocks. Just flying down to the landing zone now, which is just there. Sian's down there with Dave and Richard and Alex. Don't think anybody else is down there as of yet. Look at that for a view. The place bloody rocks. I was going to fly over onto the next ridge, but I want to wait for the other pilots to follow me so I can take them on a nice big cross-country flight. So we'll do that later in the week. I couldn't raise them on the radio, so we'll do that another day. Good day, Dave.
Fantastic.
Boom. Shani.
Yay!
Yay!
Amazing.
Oh, bloody, that was a fast landing. Good day, Sean. Hot.
Very hot.
Sweaty.
Hot and sweaty.
No.
Andy's packing
Gaggle behind you.
over there. Well, in 30 years of coming here, I have never, ever known it this hot.
And this quiet.
This quiet, but this hot. This is ballistic.
This is
Someone just said
36.
it's 36 degrees up top. It's so hot. But that was a wicked first day. Off to the swimming pool. Boom. This is bloody hot.
This is hotter than the hottest day I've
This is
ever felt.
hotter than a hot thing on a hot day.
This is hotter than the Sahara Desert.
Okay, so a bit windy today, so I've offered to do a ground handle clinic. So that's what we're about to do. And tomorrow looks wicked again, so we thought we'd do a few hours here ground handling with everyone. Hopefully it'll get windy enough to do some Cobra launches, and then they'll all be confident for tomorrow.
You weren't the only one.
No, but there was some nice eye candy for me down by the
This is something I do every time. I always take the A's in my right hand, make sure they're together, square. And now I can steer the wing like this on the leading edge, as well as the brakes in this hand on the trailing edge. So you know when you pull up and you know which way you're steering the rear, you go the opposite with the A's. So like that now, look, see how quick it bites, it's quite light. See? Like now, I'm steering with the A's, look, as well as the rears. Just a nice thing when you're on launch to look down your wing. You just pop the wing and look down and go, I'm happy. And then you can go for your launch. Sian, could you get your theta out?
Yeah, yeah.
On the brakes, it's really hard. You can't get enough on. But if you do it with the A's as well, you can get loads on. So like now, look, the leading edge has gone over. If I just do a step back and just punch the brakes, you can flip it like that and then do the launch. See the steering again? It's quite out of shape now, look, but if I keep walking back and pulling, it'll pop like that. Pull harder, and then slowly walk towards it. As it falls, stop walking, and pull hard, pull hard. I mean, obviously, pull the brakes to pop it over, and as soon as it pops, you pull the A's. Yeah, well, if it's mega windy, I'd still be on the A's, but I'll be on the rears. A bit more wind now, so I can walk with it now, look. And then running reverse, it's all what you already do. So it's all what you already do, but you've got to really commit to the launch. So as it's coming up, as it gets to about 85%, 90%, you know it's square, it's looking good. You must be turning and going. But you're doing it because there's not much wind. So again, now, if you want to open that just before you launch, you can just take the brakes and just give them a little punch like that, and then walk to it quickly. Don't stand still. If you stand still, it'll re-fall back down. So running reverse, look. Everything's the same as you like do it. And it's pull, looking good, looking good. I know it's there, I'm going. Simple as that. Get your arms back, lean forward. And then stop walking again when that happens. Then as it bites, walk. Don't walk too fast because it's not very windy. Pull. As it bites, slowly walk. As it falls, stop walking. Pull hard and walk again. Really good practice, all this is. So pull hard, slowly walk. What's really important with a forward launch, especially on the new wings for the last 5 years, is don't hold the A's where you're originally taught. You want to hold them really low down on the cascade. If you hold them high up, like in the old days, as you run, the leading edge comes over. Because then this side's tight and it will shoot that way. You've got to make sure you feel that you're in the centre. Yeah, like that. And then, you're using all the A's, not the centre? I use the centre A's. So then arms behind and under, take the brake off.
So the A's
all on your forearm. Well, on this wing, it's the red, it's the blue. The red one is the big ears. So it's the blue one on this wing. And what's also important is not to run forward, because your arms do that, and then the leading edge falls sort of frontals. You want to sort of a proud upright sort of run. And then you haven't even got to run like mad, just into wind, go, release, arms back. And away you go. So step under it and out. You've got to run that way. So A's, I'm pulling this side A only. There's lots going on, but if you master this, you'll be so confident up on launch. So if I make it go off to my right, look, I can twist right and I can run with it now that way. And then stop it, and I can twist the way I want to run and run with it that way. And brake again and face the way I want to go again. Face the way I want to go and run with it. Richie getting ready, Alex getting ready, Rob, Dave and Sian, Andy, Roger, Chris and Austin. Not a bad place to practice your ground handling. That's good. Real nice. The screaming you can hear is a tandem passenger. Step under it. You're holding the A's in the wrong hand, didn't you? The brake. Hang on. You want it. And now you want the brake lines here in that hand. And you steer it like that.
Right, so if that wingtip goes down...
You pull that this way and punch that way.
So top one's the opposite
Yeah.
side to the way.
Try it now while there's wind. Go on. Go on, that'll go. That's it. That's it. No, other way. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It'll take your time, but when you nail it, you'll love it. It's amazing.
The way the wing drops, the A's
Opposite,
way.
opposite.
Yeah.
I'll just rose it now. Rose it up and walk into the wind. You're way behind the building here. Yeah, you move way out the other way. Watch the glider behind you, Dave. Watch the glider. Yeah. No, that's it. That's it. Exactly that. Exactly that.
No wind.
No, you're behind the building now. You're going to get back up here again. That's good, Austin. And if you walk backwards a bit harsher, it'll pop a bit harsher. Yeah, that's great. You can see how fast it pops, can't you? A's it again. A's in the right. Brake lines. Go on, give it the beans. Yeah, go on, give it the beans hard. Boom. Hit the brakes a bit and that'll pop open. Keep walking backward. That's it, and steer it. Whichever way you steer it, which you know what to do, the A's go the opposite way. Hit them hard. No right brake. Go on, and again. Like that. Yeah, man. Brake again, right brake, right. So Rich, just then, as it was low on the left, you should step left. That's great. Yeah, really good. Only been going half an hour. Doing ace. Rob's kicking ass over there. Step under it, Rob. Roger. Under the low one, pull under the low, yeah. So Rog, because you're doing the right thing now, you don't need to be quite as harsh on your inputs, a bit less on your brake input. Yeah, and walk it out, power it up by walking backward. Less brake, walk back, that's it, keep flying it. Yeah, man, yes, that's the one. Walk backwards as well as out. That's it, man. Both brakes if that happens. Step under it and backward. Yeah, man. Really good. Here goes Rich. Go on, Rich. Go on, Rich. Arms up a bit. Superman. Superman. Look. That's the one. Friggin' perfect. Right arm. Right arm. Right arm only. Loads. Hold it on. Yeah. Okay, we've waited all day. 6 o'clock. Getting ready for an epic evening flight. Everybody on the mat is our group. Dave, Rich, Sean, Alex, Sean, Andy, Rob and Powell.
When you're about to go, before you launch, shout launch in or take it off.
1, 2, 3.
Gliders, do not hit a paraglider. That's beautiful flying, man. Yeah, that's another thermal.
On est 5, ouais. Allez, on peut faire une petite photo tous les 5. Ah, trop bien. Allez, vas-y, viens à côté d'Yannick.
Really good launch.
There you go, you're climbing. You can ease right a little more now. Beautiful, Rob. Look at what you're doing, man. Look at the view. Just don't get silly close to anyone else. I know you won't.
Beautiful.
Wicked.
am now.
That was a bit close. Want me to open it properly for you, Alex? You alright? Should we get that wing tip? Have a good one.
Okay. All good, okay?
Yeah, you're good, mate. That's awesome launch, man. Awesome launch. Bloody great launch from Alex. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No wind on launch, hardly. The wind is pushing you down towards the landing field, but you can take another orbit there. Keep going, Alex. Keep climbing. Very nice. Really nice. There. Hardly any wind on launch. Just watch that Jing glider in front of you, Austin. Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful thermaling. Epic flying. Personally, I would now run past launch to the right and get on the main wall behind us. Then you'll get proper altitude. What a day. 3 of the chaps are already really doing well. Boom. Check this out. Well, you're already way above takeoff, so you're already going to have your best flight yet. There's a thermal out front if you want to go out to the thermal out front. There's only 3 gliders in it. Slightly to your right. Slightly right. You should come in. Yeah, that's a great line. And remember, you're going to take it to the right because the others are going right. Roger, kicking ass?
Yep.
That's it. You've got to judge when to go in. You might be able to take it before then because you actually, you were climbing then. A little bit more left. I think the thermal's drifted to the left. The white wing's got the core. The white wing is in the core. That's it. Follow the yellow one round now. Go left a bit. The white wing is in the core. There you go. Oh, get ready. You might be able to take this before you get to them. Just make sure you keep a good eye open. It's looking good. Well done. Well done. That's it. Give them a good room. And you can follow the white one round. You've got your own climb there, man. You can go around in that one. You've got the better climb. Go round to the right now, Rog. Round to the right, all the way round. Keep your eyes open. Lean into it, lean into the turn, and just gently keep a nice constant turn on. You're right in the core there. Little bit tighter, and keep looking right so you know where the others are. You're climbing beautiful there. Try and manipulate the thermal with the others. Yeah, a little bit tighter. And then you can come back to the mountain if you want to. It's up to you. You've got loads of altitude now. Look at this. Roger, his second holiday with us. He's just done his first proper thermaling. And he's in an orbit. Boom. He's just been thermaling his way up. He's actually hit a bit of sink now. That's it. Just keep coming. You'll fly through the sink. You'll climb again when you come above this hang glider. Roger's still thermaling. Been up half an hour already. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect thermaling. If you're climbing, just keep thermaling. There's Roger now.
Yeah.
There goes the first of the gliders in the competition. Lovely Atos. It's gone quiet. I thought I'd come and So, where's the goal? Start gate, open time, task, left-hand turns, 64k, 64.6. So a few of us have just come down to get our afternoon lunch. We're going to do an evening flight tonight. So check this out for a restaurant. A restaurant with a view. You can just see the landing field at the top of the lake, look.
Quickly, your life changes. Changes your life.
Hot, Dave.
Hot, hot.
Hot, hot.
Hot, hot.
Hot, Sean.
Just right. Very hot.
Para waiting.
Waiting patiently.
Waiting for the good stuff. I can't turn that far.
Turn it round.
Waiting for the good stuff to happen. Oh.
And Andy's making it happen.
Andy's just blinded Dave.
Right.
This is going to end in tears. Richard's up for his first ever evening Alps flight. Epic windy launch. It's a beautiful launch by Sean. A stunning launch. That'll be going up then. Really good save by Rob then. Pulled him to the left, but he didn't panic and he saved it, and he's up already 100 foot above us. He will be happy. And Powell is off for his very first evening flight in Lake Annecy. Fairly breezy launch, and he did real well. He turned the wrong way, but he was quick and he got back the right way.
Sean up there.
That's Sean in orbit. Alex is off for his evening flight, going up like an elevator. Bill and Steve. They are week 2. They're here a day or 2 early because it's viable to make it start today. Because next week we have a bit of rain forecast. So at least they'll get today in. Steve's having a good go. Very good. That's so nice, man. So Pal here was taught in Germany, but they passed him only being able to do forward launch. He's only learnt reverse launch through my videos and the last few days here. It's so good, man. Really good, man. And a cobra landing.
When you want to go forward, you lean and arms come back. Yes, exactly. Now your centre of gravity comes forward and you take off better.
So squat low as it bites and run at it. You're right, he's miles away. Keep low. That's it. See what I mean? Yeah. Go, windy launch, go. Less brake. See what I mean? And that's windy now. Let it come up, let it come up. Cobra landing. Right arm, gentle, step under it, go. Just pump that wingtip out. Yeah, that was a really good one. I'll put you back in the cobra position, do another one. Once it bites, let go. Right arm only. Now, release. Right arm only. Gentle. Step under it. Right arm. Go on, hold it on. Right arm. Step. 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 Pump. Go on, walk forward and pump. Yes. That was a good one because it was cravatted.
You'll like this one more. No, over. Oh, I would. Over the tandem guy.
Over the tandem guy you missed. Yeah, no, he's on the gun. But I knew I was the same.
Yeah, I would. I don't like spinning.
No, I have to go over the top.
Just commit to the launch, man, you got it. Go. That's how you launch. That is how you launch. Pal, friggin' epic. All right, Bill. Just go for the launch. Brakes, brakes. Go, 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 go. Epic launch. launch, dude. Hands by your ears a bit. There you go. Just relax, relax, breathe. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome launch, Bill. Awesome launch. So if you just drift on round the corner, you'll be up as long as you wish. If it gets a bit bumpy, tiny bit of brake pressure. So Bill is already getting up there. First flight in the Alps, perfect launch. Powell's with him as well. Oh, there's Powell, right above us. Loving life. Well, I hope he's loving life. I better ask him. Well done, Steve. Lovely. And if you go right, you'll stay up. Just keep a good eye open on everyone else. Ollie's off. Epic launch. First one. And first go. And he's away. Epic launch. Not a particularly good afternoon. Extremely rude tandem pilots from France. Nearly had a fight with one of them just now. Totally ruined my day. I will not be back to Annecy ever again. We'll stick to Spain, where they're nice people and they can't do enough for you. Okay everyone, Marc airborne, just turned right from launch, coming up to you now.